Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spread for the collective highest good today. For this reading, we're going to start off with some angel messages from your angel guides and see what comes out. This deck is by Dorian Virtue. Message from your angels, oracle cards. We're going to pull from this deck to see what comes out because I want to kind of pick up on different energy in this reading. I don't want to keep picking up on the same negative energies or whatever. So hopefully something positive and something more or something different will come out in this reading that'll help you guys on your spiritual path. All right. So let's see what messages you guys need from your angels at this time for your highest good. Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine wisdom and knowledge. Thank you for your divine protection. Archangel Michael. Thank you, Abby. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for choosing. We're going to tap into the energy for the collective and see what messages they need to hear from their higher self or from the spirit guides before we get into this reading. All right, spirit message for the collective, for the highest good. What do you have for them? Spirit message for the collective. What do you have for the highest good today? All right, so we have Grace and Antoinette is the guardian angels in this card. Their job is to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So in this garden right here, these two angels are having like I guess a little conversation about something that happened to one of them. This angel, this person, could be you, has needed to heal herself because something happened in a situation where she could have been hurt. So the person that's talking to her is pretty much telling her that, excuse me, whatever the situation was, whatever happened, try to understand it from the other person's point of view and then see it with compassion. So she's trying to comfort her and help her see the situation from a different point of view with compassion, okay? She's telling her these things because seeing it from a different point of view or with compassion will help you heal from the situation, is what I'm getting. All right, so take it how it resonates. What else does the collective need to know at this time for their highest good? I could be talking to a feminine. I don't have to be talking to a feminine, but this could be for a feminine energy that needs to listen to this message because I feel like your spirit guides are trying to get you to heal from a situation. In order for you to heal from it, you got to kind of see it from the other person's point. You may be right in a situation. You may be wrong. I don't know. But no matter who's right or who's wrong, the point is to see it from the other person's perspective with compassion. All right. Try to understand, whatever this is. This card says, Angel Astara, her message is you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and do not compromise. All right. So maybe you had to compromise yourself a little bit too much in the situation you were in. Maybe you compromised too much. Maybe you gave too much. Maybe they took too much. I don't know, but it doesn't feel like whatever the situation was healthy because if you have to heal from it, then obviously something had to happen for you to have to heal from it. So whatever it was could have been something that wasn't necessarily the best option, or best choice for you, or best situation for you, but the situation has put you where you need to be in order to heal something within yourself. Okay, take it how it resonates. Let's move on. These cards are green, so there could be heart chakra energy you need to work on. What else does the collective need to know at this time for their highest good? Please make it very clear. I'm also getting there needs to be some shadow work done here. This could be a part of your shadow work as well. Somebody here needs to do some shadow work is what I'm getting to heal the situation. Somebody could have been in shadow energy. You could have been in light energy. Y'all could have been like two sides of the same coin, but just different in some way. I don't know. We have, I heard Goddess Serena. Goddess Serena. The message says, I am the angel of abundance and you will receive the money that you need. And God is in charge of how that will happen. Just have faith. You need to heal the situation by seeing it from the other person's point of view with compassion. You do deserve the best, okay? So reach for the stars and your dreams and your desires and don't compromise yourself. These two cards tell me that somebody could have compromised themselves in some kind of way. Like I said, gave too much to a situation, put too much energy into something. I feel like you were trying to heal a situation, but, the situation just wouldn't heal. I feel like you were trying to balance out a situation, but the situation just wouldn't balance out. I don't know. Let's get one more for the highest good, please. This is Goddess Ariel. Her message says you have new psychic and spiritual experiences, or new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. So allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. And I said before I start this reading that I wanted to try to use my gifts or use my gifts in a different way. Like, I have this spiritual gift to read energy, but I always read the same energy. So before I started the reading, I wanted to tap into the energy that I don't tap into to kind of get a different energy reading for y'all today. So I guess the same thing applies. If you have psychic gifts, you need to tap into your psychic gifts. And they also want you to know that your gifts are changing. So whereas you had one gift in the past, now you got two gifts. You know what I'm saying? Where you had one situation going on, you now got another situation going on. Like, I don't know, this is about balancing your life in a sense, like using your gifts to help you balance your life. So your psychic abilities is a gift that you can use to help you stay balanced in life, meaning now that you know you have this gift, you can see things from a higher perspective. So for example, in the past, you didn't have this ability. You couldn't see things clearly. So when it came down to making choices, you made choices with your heart and not with your mind, or with your mind, not with your heart, whatever. And so you would find yourself in situations where the connection wasn't balanced because either you were too, almost too high vibrational for the persons you were with. I think the people you connect to were like low vibrational and you were high vibrational. So you giving your energy to low vibrational situations could have blocked your spiritual gifts or something like that. But, now you're balancing out the energy. Now you're learning how to use your gifts in a sense. All right. Because some of y'all have the gift to see things from the spiritual aspect in regards to light and dark. You can see both sides of the story. So you don't just have a light aura. You also have a dark energy around you as well. But you're both the light and the dark. So you have both. So you connect with both. Like me, have heavy Scorpio placement, so I connect with dark energy and with light energy. So I have the gift of both energies. I can read both sides and I can see both, energies the same. So my gift allows me to see the good and the bad, or the light and the dark, the good and the negative. You know what I mean? Like, some of y'all got the same gift. So I don't know. Learn how to use it is what I'm getting. So yeah, learn how to use it. If you have access to both of those energies, you need to learn how to use both of those energies. Don't use too much of one and not the other. Try to use them, in the same way you use the other one. Like, balance it out. I don't know. Something about your gifts, though. Let's get one more, I guess. I'm going to clarify this. We have Mother Teresa, and the card says, time out. You are being so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. And that's what an angel is trying to tell you to do. Like, you've been so busy taking care of everybody else and all their problems and doing this and doing that for everybody else. When have you made time for yourself? So it's like, it's time for you to start taking care of yourself now and stop being so concerned about everybody else, and stop trying to help everybody that's in dark energy find their way, help them through, life. Like, you can't help everybody, you know what I mean? Because I feel like the more you do this, or when you do this, it kind of puts you in the same energy as the people you're trying to help. And so then you become low vibrational, more negative than positive, and your energy starts to change. You know what I'm saying? So to stay balanced within your own energy, you got to stay connected to your higher self when you're going through certain situations. Like, you can't let the darkness of others, like, transfer over to you. You see what I'm saying? You got to learn how to protect your energy from that kind of energy. Even if you have to work with the dark energies like I do, I have to still balance my energy so I'm not consumed by the darkness. Because sometimes if you don't cleanse your energy when you're reading cards or when you're doing spiritual work, the negative energies that you tap into will have access to your energy. So in order for them not to have access to your energy, you have to make sure you're keeping your energy balanced and pure. Like, you got to make sure you're cleansing yourself after every job you do. This is a spiritual bath as well. Some of y'all need to take a spiritual bath. This is more like healing water bath. Like, you need to make a healing water solution that you can pour into your bathtub, and you need to sit inside the bathtub, inside these healing waters, or go to the water and sit inside some water, because water helps us transmute energy. The frequency of water is transparent, so it helps us to transmute energy. So water is significant in helping you transmute this energy, and water also represents the emotions. So yeah, water is your emotions. So your emotions could be unstable because of a situation you're in. Maybe you don't feel like yourself. I don't know. But to reconnect back to yourself, or to connect to yourself, you need to take a spiritual bath, cleanse your energy, pray and meditate, and get grounded, okay? And stop giving so much time and energy to everybody else, okay? Make time for yourself, you know? Put yourself first, okay? Give yourself the love you're trying to give to everybody else that doesn't want it or don't deserve it. Like, give that love to yourself. All right. At the bottom of the deck, they told me to look at the bottom. We have Angel Indrio. All right. This angel says that you are a light worker, and God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So your job is to shine your light on earth to others, which I feel like you do shine your light on earth to others. But a lot of these people in your energy are dark people. They don't have no light in themselves. So when they connect to you on an energetic level, they drain the light from you, and you end up losing yourself in those connections, okay? And that's something that you have to learn how to balance when you're dealing with dark energies. You can't let the darkness of others consume you and steal your light. You know what I mean? So we're going to move on from that and put that to the side. Your angels have, wanted me to give you this guidance today because I feel like some of you need it. In order to heal the situation between you and whoever this is, if it's a person or whatever this is for you, you have to see the situation from a different point of view. You have to see it from the other person's point of view with compassion. You got to understand that the person, if it's a person, was in a dark place when they connected with you, so they did not have the ability to love you the way you deserve. So see it from that point of view versus how you see it. And maybe you can have some compassion for this person and understand that your gifts or your light outshine their darkness, or it illuminate their darkness, and they had to see themselves for who they are. So you make people reflect on themselves and make them realize that the person they may think they are, they're really not that person. So they can see themselves the way you see them or the way God sees them. So basically, you're like this. They're saying shield of protection. If you are in the army of the Lord and you are been serving God's purpose by doing God's work in a sense, and God has you out here in the battlefield around all these dark and negative energies, in order for you not to be consumed by the energy that you're sent to go out and reach with your light, you have to have a protection around you when you're out there doing the work. Like, you can't be exposed out here in the world unprotected around energies like this, because these energies will absorb your energy and they will drain you of your source of light, and they will dim your light in some type of way. So I don't know what they're saying, but basically, give yourself grace, okay? Understand whoever you tried to help here in the situation just wasn't connected to spirit the way they needed to be connected to spirit the way you were. And that's why they were not able to kind of like balance out the energy themselves. So it's like you were the source of light that God sent to someone that was stuck in the dark or in a dark place to shine light on their situation. And when you shine light on people's dark situations and the truth becomes revealed, they have to either do one or two things: face themselves in the mirror or run and hide and cover themselves up in shame. Or they can accept the version of themselves that they may be and work on themselves to get out of that energy with your help or spiritual guidance. So it's like if they want to be helped, then you can save them. But if they don't want to be saved, then you got to let them go. So whatever this is that you tried to pour your all into, or whoever this was you tried to help save from a situation that didn't want to be saved, don't blame yourself for this person choosing not to save themselves. All right? Everybody has to make their own decisions, okay, when it comes to these type of situations, okay? So you did what you were supposed to do to help this person make the right choice. And if they chose not to make the right choice, then that's not your problem, or that's not your fault. So don't blame yourself, okay, that this person didn't want to heal the connection. Don't be mad at them because they didn't want to heal with you. Like, don't be mad at yourself because this person didn't want to heal with you, or whatever this is, okay? I don't know. But let's move on. Because I feel like this got something to do with shadow work here, I'm going to pull some shadow cards and see what comes out. Because somebody here needs to do some shadow work to transmute this energy. All right, let's get some shadow cards out on this reading to see what this may be related to, or who this might be for. At the bottom of the deck, we have sacrifice. Card number 7. What are you trying to sacrifice yourself for? Or better yet, who are you trying to sacrifice yourself for? So who are you trying to save? You love somebody so much here that you're willing to sacrifice yourself to save them. And that's honorable. And that's something that, you know, I guess makes sense, but I'm almost getting like a begging energy of you not sacrificing yourself to save somebody here. Like, please don't sacrifice yourself trying to save somebody here. Okay, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. What's this shadow card message for this reading for the collective who needs to hear it? What's the message? I got 3 cards. I Won't Cry For You, number 22. Atonement, card number 31. And then we have Alone in the World, card number 6. Wow. You are really trying to save somebody from whatever this is. You really don't want this person to be lost in the world. You really want this person to be saved. So you're going to God and you're praying to God, please, God, can you save this person for me? I know this person has a lot of bad things that they need to work on, but God, if you can just please, save this person for me, I'll do whatever you want. I'll sacrifice myself if you'll just save this person for me. That's somebody's prayer. And I'm also getting somebody praying to God that God saves you for them. Please, God, don't let this person get away. Please, God, save this person for me. Don't let this person don't let this person move on from me. So in your absence, somebody here is going to God and asking God to please save them from this. Wow, this is a different message for sure. I did want to expand my gifts and try to get a different energy reading, but I wasn't expecting nothing like this. This is heavy. It's heavy energy, but it's positive energy at the same time. Because now somebody's finally going to get the help that they need. And I feel like that's all thanks to you. Whether you realize it or not, you actually help somebody go and get the help that they need. Because, I don't know, without you, they would have never went and got the help. They would have stayed the way they were. Like, they wouldn't have tried to help themselves, you know? So you kind of encourage somebody to get some kind of help that they need. And maybe the help that you gave them was them going to God in prayer and asking God for help. Maybe you just simply said, if you need help, go to God and ask God for help. Maybe they finally listened to what you had to say and now they're praying to God for help. And for some of them, they're going to get the help that they need. And they're going to be able to heal from the situation. You or them. Because you've been trying to take care of this person. Because I'm saying this because this card says that you have been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So yeah, you've really been trying to help somebody heal. And at the same time, you're trying to help them heal. They're putting knives in your back. But you don't care about the pain you feel. All you care about is this person healing themselves or healed. Like you was putting yourself through so much to help somebody heal. And they ended up betraying you. And now you got to heal. You see what I'm saying? Now you got to heal. Somebody you were trying to help heal betrayed you, and now you got to heal. Take it how it resonates. Is this you? Is this your reading? Or is this somebody you know? Or did somebody do this to you? Like, I don't know. Somebody has a parasite spirit or energy attached to them. They could be under demonic possession. Who knows? They definitely got some kind of energy attached to them that's not good. Somebody here feels naked before the stars. Somebody's in the spotlight and gets a lot of attention. You are the light that shines. So maybe this person sees you as a shining light and they want to give you some attention, or they want your attention. Somebody's about to do something very stupid to get your attention because you're not paying them any attention. I don't know what their move is or what their plans are, but they're about to do something to get your attention. Because you look good to somebody. Naked. Somebody sees you naked. So you're naked in this photo. And this card says naked before the stars. So somebody could be looking at you while you're naked or watching you while you're getting undressed. I don't know if you have cameras in your home or mirrors on your walls. Like if you have a mirror in your house, it's almost given like there's a two-way mirror. So when you see yourself in the mirror, somebody's on the other side looking at you too, if that makes sense. Watching you get undressed, watching you get naked, watching you do whatever you do. Somebody's watching you. Somebody has an image of you and they use this photo of you to like spy on you or something. I don't know what we're talking about now, but yeah, let's move on. So there is some shadow energy here. Somebody here does need to repent or atone for their sins. Somebody here does want some kind of forgiveness. Somebody is ashamed of what they've done. Somebody did something for money, or so basically this looks like somebody who was in a desperate situation, who could have did some things that they're not proud of, but they did it because they needed the money to take care of themselves or their family. So like if this is a dancer, a stripper, somebody who dances for tips or money and takes their clothes off for money and that's their job, I feel like you do it because you have no other choice, you feel, and this is how you take care of yourself and your family. But if you're in this lifestyle, or if this is your lifestyle, this is what you do for work, God is calling you out of this energy. He wants you to stop sacrificing yourself like this. You are too good of a person to be sacrificing your body, to be sleeping around with all these, whatever this is you're doing. I don't want to judge nobody because I'm not perfect. But what I'm seeing here, somebody's mutilating their bodies or shaming themselves. They have no emotional attachments. They feel no pain. Like they have no soul. And they're just trading their soul. I don't know. They gave up the best parts of themselves, whatever that means, to a parasite energy. Somebody gave themselves away to a parasite energy. And this parasite energy is using this person and abusing this person's body in some type of way and shaming them for being in this way. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm going to try to get on past that. Somebody shaming their bodies or a shame of their body or something. They cover up their body. She's covering up her body because she's ashamed of her body or something. Somebody's ashamed of how they look. I don't know. Don't change your body is what I'm hearing. Or stop changing your body. Stop getting injections. Stop cutting on your skin. Like, stop trying to change how you look and love yourself the way you are. Like, why are you sacrificing yourself? So this is somebody who's trying to change how they look to appeal to somebody who likes a certain body type or a certain image or a certain skin color. They're trying to make themselves lighter, darker, thinner, fatter, skinnier, prettier. I don't know. They're trying to make themselves look like somebody so that somebody else would want them. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Stop doing this to yourself. I don't know what I'm seeing here, but I don't like it. You possess a powerful gift that you're not using. Okay, you're not using the gift that God gave you. You're using your body to attract the wrong kind of attention, and you wonder why people see you this way. Because you only present yourself this one way, so people don't know the real you. I don't know. I'm over it. I'm hearing dancer for money, do what you want me to. I'll be your sneaky. However that damn song go. Dancer for money, do what you. Turning tricks for money is what I'm hearing. Somebody's working for a parasite who's making them turn tricks for money. And I feel like whoever this person is that's being abused has an addiction of some sort. And because of their own addiction, this is how they make their living with this, whatever they're doing. So somebody's like pimping somebody out and they're doing it for the attention. I don't fucking know. I'm over it. But that's why somebody got to heal. That's something somebody has to heal from. So somebody has to heal from this. If you're not doing this right now, if this is your past, you got to heal from that. You can't be ashamed of what you had to do in the past to survive. You're no longer in survival mode. Okay? You're no longer in survival mode. So maybe you did this in the past or a past life, and maybe you're still paying for it now. But whatever you did in the past, don't feel ashamed of it. Okay? Learn from the experience and grow. All right, don't let nobody shame you for whatever you do either. Somebody could be trying to put you to shame and make you feel bad or whatever. But don't let nobody make you feel no type of way about what choices you made with your life. Because it's your life and it's your choice to make. So if somebody don't like what you do for a living, then that's their problem, not yours. Moving on. I don't know what that's about. Let's move on. I won't cry for you. I won't cry for you. The sacrifice card is really heavy in this reading. This card says displeasure, dissatisfied, displeased. Somebody feels displeased. Somebody's not getting pleasure. I'm not talking about that. Give me some more. Tenderness. Somebody is looking for love in all the wrong places and they're not finding love anywhere else. Okay, so if this is you and you were dealing with somebody who had any type of addiction and you tried to save them from themselves and you tried to love them to health and they just kept doing the same thing over and over again, always disappointing you, always letting you down, always hurting you over and over again. I'm sorry you had to go through that, and I know it hurts, and I know it makes you feel whatever you feel, but the pain you feel is real, and you need to transmute the energy. You need to get out of your feelings about it. You need to see it from a higher perspective. You need to go to God and ask for deliverance or be delivered from this energy. Like, stop suffering in silence and being by yourself because you feel ashamed about your choices for trying to save somebody. This could be your own family member or child, somebody close to you that went out and did this to themselves, and maybe you feel bad because your child didn't have the best example and maybe they chose the wrong path because of you. Like, their choices are not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of them. All right? So you still got to love them no matter what choices they make. It's unconditional. Even if you're not pleased with their choice of living or their way of living. Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Show some compassion is the message. Be more sensitive towards somebody in their situation. Don't judge them for their decisions. Don't make them feel bad for their choices. Don't shame them for what they did. Because you're not perfect either. You know, we all got a pass. So take it how it resonates. We have a blonde woman here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8 of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. 2, 42, 43. And now we have Flatterer. In one of my readings, I did something about a child was in trouble or in danger, maybe because of their lifestyle choices. So this could be another person's child who's making bad life choices. But, I mean, if your child is old enough to make their own decisions, no matter what decisions they make, their choices are their choices, you know what I mean? As much as you want to protect them from making bad choices, we can't. You know what I'm saying? And you want to protect this person so bad, but sometimes you got to let people go and make, you know what I'm saying, and learn for themselves. Some people don't learn by other people's experience. Some people learn by the experience itself, you know, by going through their own experiences. So this person got to go through their own experience and learn for themselves. We have inconsistency, 6 of Swords energy, and we have reconciliation, the 5 of Pentacles. So somebody here's trying to get a reconciliation offer with you. Somebody's trying to make an offer to you. Somebody also just wants to offer you some kind of sincere apology for what they did to you. They're trying to atone for their sins. And in order to atone for their sins, they want to, you know what I'm saying, like, I guess be more consistent or something. Because they were inconsistent and now they want to be more consistent. They want to come back to this love you gave. They want to come back into union with you or something like that. They want to rebuild the connection y'all had. Start over again kind of energy. But it's like you got to protect yourself from this person because something about their energy seems to be off. And I feel like it's an imbalance within them. Look, they chasing this person away. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is kind of sad, yo. This is a really, I kept saying water represents emotions or transmute the water, whatever I said about emotions. But there's a lot of emotions on the table. Like a lot of hurt feelings, okay? A lot of hurt people here. People are hurt here. Somebody's really hurt behind this decision. It's like, I don't want you to leave, but if you got to go, then you got to go. Or if that's your choice, then that's your choice. I really wish you wouldn't go, or I really wish you would stay, or I really wish you wouldn't do that. But if that's your choice, that's your choice. And I kind of wish you the best. But in your mind, you know that the life they're choosing or the path they're choosing is not going to turn out the way, you know, because you already know what's going to happen. Remember, you psychic and you got gifts, so you know how this is going to turn out. But it's like, what can you do to stop this person from going down this path? There's nothing you can do, really. They got to go through this experience to be able to accept this impediment. So now we got the Three of Swords here. You can't help who you love because the heart wants what it wants. And I feel like you love this person a lot. And the fact that they're not choosing the right path or making the right choices with their lives is making you feel kind of responsible for it in a sense. But it's not you that should feel responsible for their choices. You can't like stunt this person's or block this person's path. Because I don't know, I'm getting a mother and a child like situation as well. Like a mother could be telling her child, this person ain't right for you. I don't see a future with you and this person. You know I got gifts and I see this person doing something to you, and your daughter or your child may not be listening to you, even though you got a spiritual gift to see into the future. They want to see for themselves if that's how it's going to turn out. And I feel like you know it's going to turn out this way. And you're trying to protect your baby, but your baby don't want to listen to you or something like that. I don't know, yo. This is different. I'm going to get one more from this, and I'm going to try to see if I can make this make sense. Gamblers. At the bottom, we got success here. Can I get some understanding on this? Because I'm confused as I'll get out. I don't know what this is talking about no more. Reconciliation is definitely not a reconciliation offer. It looks like a trap, like it says. They could be coming in to offer some kind of reconciliation or offer you something. But Spirit is like, hold up, wait, stop. What is this? Like, think about it. Is this sound good, too good to be true? Or does this look like this is going to work out good for you? Like, you got to really look at it for what it is. Because I feel like somebody going to try to, like, give you something that appears to be a good offer, but it's going to come wrapped up in, like, a pretty little package. But when you get inside of it and you look at it, it's going to be something dead inside. You know what I mean? Dead inside. Somebody's dead inside. They lost their souls. So this is like grieving the loss of somebody who gave themselves away to a parasitic energy, a karmic energy, and now they're possessed with some type of spirit or entity that has control over them, and they're kind of like dead inside. This person has no source of energy. They're like a dead battery kind of situation. This is a dead battery. Look at the bottom of the deck. This is a dead situation. This is over, whatever this is. This connection is dead. I don't know if somebody literally is unaliving themselves because of this tragedy, because that's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody feels so bad for what they did. They may be considering doing something to themselves to end them, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to cry no more. Somebody's in a lot of pain and they're suffering emotionally, just messed up. So they're in a whole lot of pain, considering doing something to end the pain that they feel because they're tired of being alone in the world and they feel ashamed about what they did. Whatever they did blocked them from you or cut them off from you. So now there's no light, there's no love, there's no reason to live. If I can't have this person, this is somebody who's very suicidal, emotionally unstable and mentally unbalanced. And they need to connect with somebody or get some help from somebody, because this is somebody who's on the verge of doing something tragic to themselves or somebody else. Take it how it resonates. Now I understand. That's why this shadow energy is here. Sorry it took me a minute to get here. Look, the Eight of Swords and Judgment. Somebody's considering doing something to someone to hurt them because they feel betrayed. And in order to get this person back, they're doing something to them to hurt them. You or this person. Somebody has a suicidal energy attached to them and is talking to them and trying to get them to hurt themselves or to hurt you. I don't know, but we're finna wrap this all the way up because this is not the move. Take it how it resonates. The damn Page of Cups. Let's get out of this energy. What else is going on besides that? But somebody definitely having suicidal thoughts. I don't know if it's you, them, or somebody else. But somebody's definitely considering doing something stupid to end some type of pain in order for them to get out of some kind of contract. Yo, listen. And I ain't about to cry. I'm not about to cry, but this is really, really sad. Because the love of your life is trapped in another situation with somebody else who don't love them, who's abusing them and mistreating them. And it's kind of like their karma because they chose this path. But at the same time, the pain they're going through right now is so deep and it hurts so bad that they thinking about letting it all go and just calling it quits and giving up. Because they want to be back with you, but they already, like, that's over. That's dead. Ain't no coming back. So they kind of in a situation where they feel trapped. And I'm crying, like, literally tears are coming out of my face. Yo, this is crazy. Look at this lady. She got a handkerchief to her face. She's crying. Somebody literally shedding tears. Thinking about doing something to end this pain. They don't want to cry no more. They tired of crying about this shit. And yeah, somebody definitely need to heal this situation. Somebody gotta balance this out immediately before, you know what I'm saying, fix this shit. I don't know. This is crazy. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. That was crazy. Somebody need to release their emotions. Somebody need to release their emotions. I got the Empress in the bag going 6 of Swords. I already said the 6 of Swords came out. Inconsistency. The 6 of Swords is somebody being inconsistent here in this connection. And I feel like you tried to save this person, but you couldn't. And you know what's going to happen because you're psychic and you got to give. And you see the future, how it's going to turn out. And you don't want them to go through it. And you can't stop them. And you just got to sit back and watch. And they over there going through it, about to off themselves, to do something to themselves, to hurt themselves, to numb their pain. And I don't know what they're doing, but it's toxic. It's like an overdose. It's overindulging in something. Like they trying to end their, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, look, all because you walked away. You walked away from this person, and that's how they feel. I don't know if this is a cry for help or whatever this is, but this is somebody's masculine, all because it's in the Swords. This betrayal. Somebody being punished for this real bad, and the person they with is fucking them up real bad. They could be poisoning this person and putting shit in their food and drink, trying to get them to pass away so they can get the money. I don't know who they dealing with, but they ain't in no divine connection for sure. This is a unequally yoked union between two people who was not supposed to be together. This masculine is suffering in silence. They chose the wrong path. They chose the wrong connection. They chose the wrong person. They left you out in the cold. They betrayed you, turned their back on you, and now they're suffering. And now you feel their pain. You know what they're going through. You want to reach out to help them. You can't. They got to do it themselves. There's nothing you can do. And I just feel like this is a real sad love story. Very emotional. 3 of Pentacles. Spirit is going to work on this person, but they need you to close the door on this person and heal yourself, because this betrayal hurt both of y'all, really. Yeah, and the cycle is now over. This betrayal hurt both of y'all the same way. Both of y'all went through the same thing. Now they're going through it too. They blocked this connection. They blocked this connection. They blocked this abundance from coming in. They tried to have it with somebody, build it with somebody else. They tried to cheat destiny. Dude, this is sad as hell. And now we got the high priestess, the psychic. You are the psychic one. You are the one that has all the gifts and all the knowledge and all the understanding. You can see it from a higher perspective. Maybe they can't. Maybe they can't understand why you left them. Maybe they think you treating them wrong or doing something wrong. Maybe they're trying to blame you for what they're going through. I don't know, but it's not your fault. You probably tried to warn them and they didn't listen. And now they see that whatever you told them was true. And that's why they going through it, because it's like, damn, you told me this was going to happen and I did it anyway. Even if this is your child, you told your kid don't go out there, you know, whatever for money, turning tricks for money. That shit going to backfire on you. And now something could be going on with them and they see that you told them what you told them was true and now they want to come back home. So some of y'all got somebody who wants to come back home because they finally believe that what you said was true. Seven of Cups again. Somebody's going to come back with an offer to reconcile with you. And you're being advised to turn this person away because they have a lot of burdens that they can't bring in with them. And these are not, what they card it. This card says stop doing shit for people and not taking care of yourself. You can't take care of this person. This person ran off, created all this this shit for themselves, and here they come back with 10 wands on their shoulder saying, hey, you know, I know we, you know, fell out on bad terms, or I know I did some fucked up shit to you, but, you know, ever since you been gone, life been hard, and I just need a place to stay for a couple of days until I get myself together. That's a trap. That's a setup. This person ain't gonna never move out. They ain't gonna never leave. You gonna move them in and they gonna never leave. And you're gonna be stuck with them forever. Like, if this, I'm over it. Y'all stop playing. Anyway, let's wrap this up. We got the Page of Pentacles. Another blocking energy, slowing down your, this is gonna slow you down. Whoever this kid is or immature person is, they're going to slow you down. They're going to block you from the 10 of Pentacles. Look how this look on the board. Here they come with this little bitty ass offer, wanting to invest in this connection, wanting to start things over, wanting to rebuild on or work on the relationship. And here you are, 1 pentacle away from 10 pentacles on your own. So basically, you're the 9 of Pentacles by yourself. You're 1 pentacle away from your 10 of Pentacles. But if you choose this person, you're going to be 9 pentacles away from the 10 of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be going backwards again. So in order for you to get this 10 of Pentacles outcome, you got to walk away from whatever this is, or let this person do whatever they want to do and worry about yourself and stop worrying about how you gonna fix them. You ain't gonna fix this person. You can't fix this person. It's almost like, I think I can fix this person. If I give them 1 of my pentacles and I put them over here and then I put this over there and then I do this and I do that, then I can, you know, this is like you're trying to build a Bob or some shit. Like, what are we doing? You have other options, my love. You don't have to accept the bare minimum from somebody who already betrayed you in the past. You don't have to put up with nobody else's mess just to be in a relationship. I mean, you came out as the Empress, divine feminine. And I feel like, you know, you don't need to be with this person, but you feel like you can help this person heal their trauma, whatever this is. And maybe you can, but is it worth it? Like, what are you going to get out of the connection by doing all the work by yourself? How are you going to take care of yourself if you're taking care of this person? You can't do both. So in this case, you got to choose yourself. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Look, and that's going to be divine justice. That's the choice they want you to make. They want you to make a head over heart decision regarding this person, because in the past, your emotions got in the way of it. So now you're emotionally stable and more balanced. You can make a head over heart decision. You can see this person's offer is not going to balance out or balance things out. It's almost like, you know, this is not enough. This is like you settling for this person or accepting the bare minimum when you deserve more. You know what I mean? And this person only has the bare minimum to offer you, and you deserve more. Okay? Take it how it resonates. We got a King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Hermit and the Hangman. Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Sag, Leo, Aries. I got all the fire signs here. This person lacks wisdom or lacks truth and clarity. The choice is yours. Choose this person. Go back into union. Work on the partnership. Reconnect with your ex. Or block this person out of your energy and let them stay with the person they're with. How do you move forward from this? Because they're already invested in somebody else, or somebody else has this person on the string, and every time they separate, they get right back together. So yeah, this ain't no divine counterpart situation. This is not your divine masculine. This is somebody who's going to always be caught up in some type of drama, always going through some type of drama, always got something going on. And they want to steal your energy because they need your energy to manifest with the person they're with. This is not your divine masculine. You have a new soulmate coming in. Somebody who's not going to leave you in the Five of Swords and Three of Swords energy. Somebody who's already healed from their childhood trauma. Somebody who's on your spiritual path. So I'm going to wrap this up because I get irritated when I start talking about the past. Because if they're going through so much pain and they're hurting so bad and their life is so fucked up, then why are they still trying to come back to you in the same energy? Instead of working on themselves and doing the work and healing themselves and putting themselves in a better position to offer you something better, they rather offer you the bare minimum, as in take me as I am, when it's not your job to heal this person. When you tried to heal them before, or even connect in the past, they didn't want to connect with you in that level. They wanted to just mess around and kick it or whatever. So now you've moved on from that energy and you've healed from that. And now you're in a place where you can manifest new love. And your old person's trying to block you from coming in because they don't want you to be with somebody else. And that's very childish and immature for somebody who doesn't really want to commit to keep you from being able to find true love. So that's why they're being judged as well. They won't stay out of your energy. All right, let's wrap it up. Let's get some romance angels to close it out. What else, please? We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And we also have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. If you have a new offer already on the table and it's a new person that you just met and you think this person could be the one, Spirit is saying make the effort. Get to know this person. You may find out there's more to offer than what meets the eye, because for some of y'all, this new person is going to be a lot different than your old person. They're going to have similar behavior, but they're going to be two different types of energy. One is going to be like more nurturing than the other. You know what I mean? We have children here, and we also have chemistry. Children could be affecting your love life, and there's a strong magnetic connection in your energy, and there's a deceptive person around you as well. Someone's wearing a false mask. All right. So when it comes to love, collective, you have multiple options, multiple people, all types of suitors. For some of you, you have people from the past coming back. For others of you, you got new love coming in. And I feel like for some of you, the biggest deal breaker will be that some of these people either have children or don't want children. And you may want children and they don't. So that may be something you may not want to invest in because of it. Or if you have children, you may see somebody may see you as somebody they want to be with, but they don't want to have children. I don't know, something about the connection between you and somebody's going to be difficult if there's children involved. I'll say it that way. So if there's kids involved here, this new connection is going to be difficult for you if there's kids involved. I don't know what that means. Deception and worth waiting for. We have flirt, and we also have soulmate. And I already said you got a new soulmate coming in. And this is the new soulmate that's coming in. This is also a higher level soulmate that's coming in. This could be a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, energy, water sign, fire, air energy. Somebody could have it in their charts. But I just see you waiting for something else to come in. And I feel like something better is coming in for you. And I also feel like your past person could have children with somebody else, and that could be the issue. So I said children could be a factor in your love life. Well, for some of you, this past person has kids, or the new person has kids, and maybe they still have an attachment to the child's mother or father. So maybe that's going to be a deal breaker for you if you feel like your new person or your old person has an emotional connection to the child's mother still. You know what I mean? Because that may create some kind of chaos or some type of, like, I don't know, but I guess they're saying your soulmate could have children with somebody else. And then the mother of the child or father is the one they're trying to get away from. So it's like they're not dealing with the ex per se, but the ex is still trying to be with them. They're trying to connect with you, but the ex trying to be with them. So it's like the ex could be flirting with them every time they come pick up the kids, or like half dressed when they come over, trying to seduce them or whatever. But if this is your soulmate and this is your person, they're not going to let their ex come between y'all's connection. They're going to either block their ex or let you go get the kids so the ex can't flirt with them. I don't fucking know what that's about. But anyway, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Go out there and flirt. You know, find you a place where you can go and have fun and flirt a little bit. You know, make yourself available. I'm also getting, some of y'all need to make yourself more available. Attraction came out. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I just said go find somewhere to have fun. Go out and have fun. Enjoy yourself. That's where you're going to attract this new love, while you're out enjoying yourself. You know what I mean? Get out more. You know, I know it's cold outside, but there's places you can go and you can have fun, and you can still meet people. You don't have to be outside to meet people. I mean, you could be at the grocery store smelling produce or something and meet this person. I don't know. You could be buying yourself some flowers at the flower shop and meet this person. You ain't got to go nowhere fancy or nothing like that. You could be sitting outside at the park one day and meet this person, you know? You ain't got to go too far from home to meet this person, but you do got to go outside. You got to get out of the house. They're not going to be delivered to you by Amazon, is what I'm getting. This ain't no Amazon package, basically. It is a special delivery, but it's not an Amazon package. Let your friends help you. We got a past life relationship, and it is safe for you to love. All right? This person could be a past life soulmate that you already met before. So the connection between you and the new person is going to be almost like you already know each other from a past life or just in general. But I do feel like it is safe for you to love, and you are attracting love, and you are, but you got to be available and more open to love. You know what I mean? Work on that heart chakra. Work on that heart chakra, divine feminine. All this green, I need you to work on your heart chakra, okay? And let go of control. Love yourself first. We have separation and keep an open mind. Don't ignore the red flags and romantic feelings and new love. So again, new love is coming in. I see a past love coming in. I see somebody who wants to reconcile, but don't ignore the red flags. Be open-minded about your soulmate. You know, love yourself first. Don't try to control the situation. Don't be deceived. Don't let nobody deceive you into something else. You know, if you want a long-term commitment, then that's what you need to be trying to get, a long-term commitment. If you just want to have relations, then just have relations. But don't deceive yourself, or don't let nobody deceive you into a long-term commitment if that's not what you want. Or if that's what you want, don't let nobody deceive you into just having intimate relationships and not a connection. You know, go for what you want, okay? That's what I have. Love and light to you all. Best wishes. Namaste.